hot shit you proclaim. Let that sink in. I'm the unseen. Not the chart topper, not the mainstream dream. But when the dust settles, I'm still the supreme. Don't mistake my kindness for a sign of fear. I'm the storm in silence, the voice you hear. When the world turns cold and the lights grow dim, I'll be the fire that burns within. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in. Every battle fight, every scar I wear, proof that I've been there, proof that I care. Not for the glory, not for the fame, but for the souls who know my name. When the world forgets and the crowds move on, I'll be the rhythm, the steady song, a whisper in the chaos, a hand to hold. My kindness is power, my story untold. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the hard and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in.
I'm here. Give me a minute. Oh my God, people. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to plug in these headphones. Hold on, please. What the fuck is going on here? All right. Can you guys hear me? Oh, let me pull up my chat phone. I'm kind of irritated right now, people. And I want to tell you, people, I know you guys love and care for me. Thank God. But I know you'll tell me just to let this shit go. No. Not when somebody's telling me they're giving me low-key threats. Ain't going to happen. Not when you talk about my mom and my daughter towards me. Not about them, but about their passing. Okay? And I should really get over it. Right? No, not today. Today's not the day. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. June 3rd is when she died. The 19th is when we buried her. Not a good time. Not a good time. Okay. I'm almost done with that rant. However, so yeah, because of how I have reported on JLR and the crew, this Julie DJ, wait, you guys, you just wait. I want her to come on panel. I want to have a discussion with her. I'm going to show some things. You are not going to talk to me like that. I can talk about any case on here, right? I'm not out there harming people for having an opinion. Julie, this is for you, Julie. I don't even know who you are, lady. Hey, but she's disappointed in me. Okay? So let me say hi to my peoples. Hello from the bushes. Melissa from the bushes. Hey, sis. How you doing? Patty! Patty, where you been? We've been wondering where you been. Patty, 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 Patty.
Patty, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Ha 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 ha.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. The Bushes aren't happy that JOR is starting. Is he starting wildfires in the bushes? Oh, man. Shit. Melissa. Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here. Here's a link right here. Let's just get into it, okay? You mentioned my family. That's a problem. You mentioned when you do that, that just gets to me. And so this Julie, let's look at Julie. Julie's leaving comments, so we were going to go to her channel because I wanted to see, okay, is she another creator? Should I take this criticism, right? Should I take it? That's why I don't always look at my comments, because I get shit like this. But when I got shit like this that popped up in my face, I'm going to turn it around, and you're going to be my content right now. All right, here's Julie's channel, people. Here's Julie's. So here's Julie's channel. She is not a creator. She is just somebody that goes around leaving comments on behalf of JLR and them. Okay? But Julie knows me, I guess. So let's look at her comment. No, before we get there, if anybody's lost a loved one, there is no time frame of grieving. I'll be grieving the rest of my life for my daughter, Julie, okay? And my mom. But when you lose a child, get back to me, Julie. Let me know how you feel, okay? Let me know how you feel. Here's my beautiful baby right here. We're going to look at her right now. Here's another one.
Hi, Precious.
And you're wrong, by the way. It's not Skid Row.
I know it ain't.
Who is it?
Tabitha. Hi. You pie?
Yeah,
Mama loves you.
I love you.
You do? I love you more.
I love you even more.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think you're beautiful.
Almost.
I think you're beautiful.
You're precious.
The ballast tape.
And you're my girl. It's Cinderella.
Yeah, try losing your kid, okay? It's one thing to leave bad comments. It's another thing to bring family into those comments. Yeah, you don't ever want to do that with me. Especially of the two worst days of the whole year for me. They're death dates. How dumb. How dumb can you be? Okay, so she leaves a comment under this video right here. Alex went back to Nancy Guthrie's when he was ordered not to. Cops showed up and arrested him. Okay, this is what she says. But actually, I did a live. So she says, ooh, she didn't delete it. Okay, lady. I don't know what happened to you, kid. You've changed. You're damn right I changed. I lost my kid. You're damn right I changed. I'll never be the same. Where am I? We've all heard the story of you losing your mom, losing your daughter. And then here you go. What? And then here you go. And start putting videos out, but not showing the full truth. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Julie? What truth? Of my mom and my daughter? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's the full truth, Julie? Can you let me in on it? Because I'm lost. I don't know. Even though it's my mom and my daughter. Okay. And putting videos out, but not showing the full truth. See, she doesn't make any sense right here. Obviously, she's not talking about my mom and daughter about showing videos. Hey, Julie, if you would go to where I go live, not the video part. Let me show you. Let me show you, little girl. Let me show you something. This is what you got to do. I've done lives here on YouTube. You just looked at a video. That's all you did right here is look at a video. If you go here live, I'm helping you out, girl. I'm helping you out. And you can go look at my catalog of stuff here, okay? And this is where I go through it, okay? Hold on a minute, people.
How you doing, brother? Did I put you on live or what?
All right, let's get back here. Julie DJ, okay? Oh, I forgot to. Oh my God, I got to let her know I'm live. What the fuck's wrong with me? So she says, okay, I'm going to read. I'm not going to look at chat. You failed to put out where the neighbor nearly ran Alex over. They are in trouble for affecting his First Amendment rights civil case. And as you per showing Jonathan at CrimeCon, I watched the whole video of that live, and obviously you've been selective in what you produced. Because it was the man who was following JOR who was causing the harassment. Why? Were you there, Julie? Julie, were you there? I know I wasn't there. I'm just showing what's put out in front of us. Okay? You weren't there. I wasn't there. Whatever video is out there, we can perceive our own opinion. Okay? Everybody perceives things differently. Where am I? Because it was a man who was following JOR, who was causing the harassment. The one with the 2 pair of dresses, who looks like an idiot. Well, that ain't nice of you to say that about him, about Dolly. How rude. How rude. But where in the, okay, but where is the video to show that JLR won? He's not contact stalking order. I'm reading how she's writing it. He's no contact stalking order where he spoke the truth. How do you know? How do you know that's the truth, Julie? That he had never been arrested and that all that lockdown boy said was his opinion. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. What? He's no contact order where he spoke the truth, that he'd never been arrested, and that Lock Boy Radio said it. Who cares? I don't even care. Go to Lock Boy. I dare you. Go have. That's it. I'm gonna let Matt know. That's it. Hold on. No, I'll wait a minute. I'm gonna go over here a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. Wow. I'm gonna take him in this too. Hold on a minute, guys. Because I had no idea what Julie DJ is talking about. How does she do that there? Hold on, guys. There she is. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you. Sorry, let me look at my chat real quick. Don't all talk at once. Julie, have you ever lost a child? Or do you have a heart ripped out of your chest for losing your best friend, your mother, or your child? Yeah, shut the hell up. I can't believe I woke up to this, you guys. I can't believe it. Now she's talking about white boy on my channel. Okay, I will not let that happen. Okay, so I let him know there's something here. Sorry, have an opinion doesn't make it law. As the judge clearly said, you can't go around going to someone's home making threats. Who did that? Who are you even talking about? You can't. Oh, she's talking about white boy here. He didn't go around making threats, little girl. Pay attention. Okay. Sorry, having an opinion doesn't make it law. As the judge clearly said, you can't go around going to someone's home making threats. This and that, which is what he did. I had heard the calls when JLR was on live. I don't give a shit about JR. I don't personally like him, but he did nothing wrong. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong. Why are you trying to navigate the narrative to make JLR look bad when you're actually involved with one of the worst channels on here? And they used you because you're stupid enough to buy the content. Do you not realize that? Because that's what's happening in your chat. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm you guys. So I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. See, it goes from my mom, my daughter, okay, cutting me down because of my mom and my daughter. I don't care. That's how I took it. We've all heard the story of you losing your mom and daughter. And you know what's going to happen, Julie? I'm going to continue to the day I die and go be with them. Okay? Let's see. She says here, okay, she talks about white boy. Okay? And then she goes and she must be talking about that Wade Wilson shit. Are you a Wade wife? Are you something like that? I don't know. She says she don't give a shit about JLR, but obviously you haven't looked into him. You spell it mom, so you must be from another country because you don't understand, okay, American law. Hold on a minute, guys. Where was I? So she said I'm stupid. When you're actually involved with one of the worst channels on here. And they use you. I know who she's talking about right here. I know who she's talking about. Do you guys know who she's talking about? I do. Julie. I know who you're talking about now. I've been hearing that shit for over a year. Anybody can sit there and talk about YouTube streets. I don't give a shit, right? They are not using me. I'm not using them. We are creators. We get along. We're civil to each other, and we share information. There you go. That's it. That's all. I don't know them in real life, but I know them here, and they're cool to me. So shut the hell up, because I know that's where you're going now. Why does JLR go around harassing others at their house? It's not okay. No, you know what? Yeah, he goes to victims. He goes to families of missing children. I mean, horrible. He tracked, what's her name's down? Summerwell's parents down in another state to their hotel room and showed where they were and her car and her tapes on her car. I mean, come on. So now she's going, this person hates me, obviously. I don't really care, but I care that you're saying all this, and I'm going to, you did this publicly. I'm doing this publicly. Okay. Because you're stupid enough to buy the content that you do not realize that, because that's what happens in the chat. You get spoken about how stupid you are and how you're a pushover That's sad for me to hear, but I can no longer watch you because you have changed to become obnoxious and you have the other girl reading all the content. What the fuck are you talking about? What other girl reading content? What are you even talking about? Who is this weirdo? You have this other girl reading the content. I don't know if you have a problem reading, because when it comes to reading the full contents of what you're showing, you don't delay it and then go off on a random chat. Shut the hell up. Of something that is not any relevance. I'm not sure what's going on, but you're not the same person I knew. You're damn right I'm not the same person. Would you be the same person if you lost your kid? If you lost your child, you got a child? You know what? I'm lucky I'm here right now, okay? Because I could go be with my kid right now. All right? I could. And I wouldn't even care. Because I could be with my child. I'm not a pushover. Julie, who are you? Get up here. You won't. And you damn right. Everybody knows I struggle to read, okay? It's called dyslexia. Dummy. How about that? Let's see. Where am I? Hold on. Because you go on to random chat. Yeah, I sure did right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but you're not the same person I knew. I'm sorry, but I will speak my truth. And unfortunately, I see a huge change. I find upsetting because I loved your channel and you. But I can no longer take part in it. Bitch, I don't even know who you are. I didn't know there is a saying that you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Oh, hell no. I think I picked better friends. I've sat there when you lost your mom's videos. I felt your pain, which affected me deeply. But to see you doing what? What am I doing? What you're doing now, I'm sorry, honey. Bow out. I wish you the best. But at the end of the day, I can see where this is going to end up. And you're going to be very disappointed with the results. What does that mean? What does that mean, Julie? I'm going to be disappointed with the results. What results of what? What are you talking about? Who does this? Who does this kind of stuff? So in the meantime, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna look at a video of me and my mama. How about that? Let's do that.
After hearing about Jared for so long, I really want to meet him to see what he's like in real life. I want to make sure he ain't a bad person.
How many kids you got?
6.
6 kids? Oh my God. I'm scared to push up this one.
Jared tells me he has 6 kids, and I'm like,
Do you?
I'm not sure how to react about that.
How many grandsons you got? Yeah, how many grandkids you got? What's your
Beautiful lady. Here's another one.
Ears. What? You get that out of here. I love you. I love you too.
She died shortly after that, by the way, just so you know. Where am I? God, I can't believe this shit. Obviously, the jailer was referring to your panel guests. Who's that? Who's here? Miranda. So Julie, you have a problem with me. I don't even know who you are. I can grieve for however long I'm going to grieve, because you know what? I'm going to grieve the rest of my life, okay, over my daughter, okay, and my mama. But my daughter, I'm supposed to quit grieving over them? Why? I've changed? You damn right I've changed. Yeah, I do have a reading problem. It's called dyslexia. Okay? What else? You got a problem with white boy? Go talk to white boy. Okay? I do it, please. Just do it. Go talk to white boy. You say you don't like JLR, but you think JLR rights have been violated? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Have you listened to all the court hearings? Have you listened to his testimony of him, the lies coming, just flowing out of his mouth? The lies. So you go back there with JLR and them, okay, and Alex and all them, okay? I can have an opinion on anything I want on here. There's nothing you can do. Don't you ever bring up my mom and my daughter. Ever. Because she sees she doesn't have, you know what? You know what? I am nothing. I am somebody, okay? I know I'm somebody, but I'm nothing. I mean, really. You don't go around doing this to people, guys. And if this person really had, I don't know who it is. If this person really had a problem with me and felt that strongly, why didn't you contact me? Anybody can contact me. You can find me on DM me on Facebook, my email. No, you got to plaster it there, so that's why I'm doing this. It's not an airport. Yeah, this is crazy. People that live overseas there you go. Thank you. I like that comment. As I started to read this, I noticed how they spelled mom. And it's usually people from another country. So just because I feel like it, we're going to look at a video of my daughter that got made, okay? And I don't care because, you know what? July's going to be quite the month because July's when my daughter died. It'll be a year. Oh, my God, Julie, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to be talking about my daughter in July, too. What are you going to do about that? Just saying.
The days feel longer, the nights are cold. The silence speaks of stories untold, a father's wisdom, a mother's care, a daughter's laughter that filled the air. No matter the years or the pain we bear, your spirit lives on in the love we share. Save a spot in heaven, wait for me there. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and stories we'll share. Though time may part us and tears may fall, your memory echoes through it all in my heart. You'll always stay until we meet in heaven one day. A brother's strength, a son's bright light, a wife's warm smile that made things right. The backbone of life, the roots so deep. Now a memory's flame that I'll always keep. Through every tear and every prayer, I know you're waiting for me there. The years roll by, but the love stays near. I carry your voice in all I hold dear. A part of me left when you had to go, but your spirit's the light that helps me grow. So I walk this road with faith and grace until I can see your smiling face. When my journey ends and the sky turns gold, I'll take your hand and we'll both behold the laughter, the tears, the dreams will renew. A promise of forever, just me and you. Save a spot in heaven, my friend, so dear. Eternity's waiting, I'll see you there. Save a spot in heaven, wait for me there. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and stories we'll share. Though time may part us and tears may fall, your memory echoes through it all. In my heart, you'll always stay until we meet in heaven one day.
Hey Mama, just wanted to check in. I'm running some errands today. I was stuck home all day yesterday with Cooper because daycare wouldn't take him back until he was fever-free for 24 hours, so that's been fun. Yeah, Mitch and Coop are up north right now, hanging out with his dad, Grandpa, and I'm just taking me time. And I'm going to make some homemade lasagna. So that's the ingredients I'm going to get right now. But if you want to talk, you can call me back or text me. I'm sure you're probably live or working out or busy or something. But I love you. I miss you. And hopefully talk with you soon.
Wow. I mean, who does that to somebody that's screaming? It's horrible. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean, it ain't gonna. I'm not a hateful person, but come on, no, you don't do that. H.U. My kids are gorgeous. I mean, hi. I forgot to say hi to you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hi. Right. Oh, God. Those were, that message at the end is messages I didn't even know that was on my phone from her. That message at the end of this video. I knew this was played at her memorial. I know, it's been a while. I mean, come on. This is my mom's death month. Okay? I mean, come on. If you know all that already, okay? Julie. Oh, fuck. That's why I can't stand YouTube. People can be so hateful, right? Pray for us. We're under a tornado. Oh, shit. Pray angels, we had them last night. Did you? I know, I love you too, but I can't let shit like this go. You know what I mean? I know you people say, and you're looking out for me just to let it go. No, no, no. You're not going to leave a public comment like this on my page and think I'm not going to talk about it. And I don't care if people don't like me on here, right? Even if it's people that even if it's people, just the right thing to do is be civil to each other, okay? If people don't like me, they don't like me, right? I mean, really. Oh, yeah, let's say some prayers for Angelique. I always call her Angel. She's my little angel. Yeah, I know. And she starts off about my mom and my daughter. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nope, nope. Then I see JOR in it. I'm like, that's it. I didn't read no more. And I'm like, no. This is not going to happen. Yeah. I know. That was so ugly. All that shit she's spewing out. I was confused. It's going from one thing to another. It's a little bipolar going on there. All those other I'm like, where are you going now? Where are you going now with this sentence? Oh no. Power's out. Scary, man. Let me see. What's the weather going to be like here? We've had really bad rain. Sorry, I'm just going to look real quick. Oh, it's 68 right now. Are we going to have rain? Nope, thank God. It's been raining all week. Hi, J13. Oh, God. So there's my mama on the screen to the right. This is what she's got to say. This is what my mom says about your comment. Okay? This is to you, Julie. Over you. The writing all over the place. It seems they may have fallen out with YouTube Street. That's what it sounds like. And I think it was somebody that was in their Discord because I already know, believe me, people talking about me and YouTube Street's Discord. I know all about it. This is old news. Shit gets sent to me. I don't look at it because I don't care because I know who I am, right? And nobody's using me. I make the choice to pay for documents. I make that choice. Nobody else. That's me. Me. I mean, really? Who does? What's going on? Stuck in a jar. Ah, yes, you will. I've never been to their Discord. I haven't either, but I got shit sent to me for. Yeah, I said stop, don't send me nothing, no more, because I'm not even looking at it. I won't look at it. I don't want to look at it. I mean, a few things I've had, right? But after that, I'm like, I don't even know these people. Why Why are they talking to me like that? Why are they being like that? Whatever. I don't know them. They don't know me. I know who I am. Let them talk. Because karma will take care of that shit. Okay? I don't do any discords. Hell no. Might be sad about there was a dead cat in the middle. Oh God. That's right. That's right. Huh, says. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Sorry, just as that video Tabitha talking to me. I forgot about that, you guys. I forgot about that. That voicemail she left me. Holy shit. But I will say, okay, I'm talking so I can quit crying. Tabitha's been coming to me a lot lately. Okay? My dreams. Here. Some weird shit happened last week, was it? No fan. No window on. You got a Kleenex that was on the table. Okay? You know, like a Kleenex that's never been used, just sitting on the table, right? It went flying off the table and landed on the floor. How the hell that happened? No fan on, no window. I'm sitting here staring at the screen. You can't tell me that ain't nothing there. That was my kid telling me that she was here. I don't care what anybody thinks. That's what I think. Or my mom. I only use Discord for gaming. Yeah, that's what people, but you know, there's some ugly Discords. Everyone, anybody that has a Discord, not everybody, from what I hear, there's a lot of stuff that happens. Bad stuff. I mean, that's where a lot of the doxing goes. Which I know I've been doxed in a Discord. Sadly. Did they find the missing North Carolina? I heard they put up a tent, and I think it's her. They did. Okay. They believed it was her. I think last night they said that. Yeah, because I seen the thing and yeah. That's the one where she left Planet Fitness, which I find is kind of ironic. It kind of freaked me out because I am going to start at Planet Fitness. I'm like, oh shit. Thank God it's in the city. Okay? There's no woods or anything like that back there. After what happened at the apartment, who knows? She had been. She had? Yeah, I've seen that creepy thing. Creepy. No, I just knew he got sentenced because I wasn't doing too good yesterday. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, so, you know, I didn't come online or anything. Did he? She was paranoid? Sad. All right, so I'm going to play this here real quick just because, you know, just because of that comment. I got another thing I'm going to pull up right here.
Walking through the lobby of the crime floor, thought he could just barge right through the door. JLR is looking for a fight tonight, putting cameras in her face and blocking out the light. He's harassing Tally while the crowd looks on, thinking he's the king, but his reign is gone. The security is moving in to take a stand, doing what they have to for the law, the land. They got kicked out, yeah, the crew is on the street. They got kicked out, admitting their defeat. Christina won the day. Laura just couldn't help but laugh out loud, seeing all that ego crumble in the crowd. The lenses and the tripods laying in the dirt, trying to be the alpha, only got them hurt. They were making scenes and acting way too bold. Now they're standing in the parking lot and in the cold. Christina kept her head while they lost their minds, leaving all that petty drama way behind. They got kicked out, yeah, the crew's on the street. They got kicked out, admitting their defeat. Christina won the day, Lauren tried her best, but the bitch got handled like all the fucking rest.
So there's that. There's that. Yes. My girl here, Angelique, she knew my mom. She's been with me on here since 2017. So she was there for my mom. He tried to walk in the house, then she sat down at the neighbor's house. What? I'm thinking of the wrong person then. Is she the I thought she was a lady that was in Planet Fitness. Am I on the wrong case? Oh, nice. I wish. Human soup. What? Come on. I'm convinced now Texas likes to make human soup every time. Oh my God, you're crazy. Get going, Joe. We don't have time for you here. In Texas? It is her. Okay. I'm confused. What is she? She's a personal trainer, right? From Planet Fitness. It was before she went to the gym. What? See, I haven't really been online, guys. I haven't been really following stuff. Wow. Holy shit. Because I heard, the last thing I heard about the case was, well, besides them finding remains, that she left the gym and she walked into the woods. And I'm thinking, God, was she meeting somebody in the woods? What's going on out there? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go there. Brian. Inton. Hold on, guys. Brian. Hold on, guys. Brian. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Here, you guys want to watch me? We're going to watch. I'll give you something to look at. I'll give you something to look at, people. Let's do it. All right. Oh, is this it? Here we go.
Wait, if you or someone you experienced unwanted touching, threats, or assault during an Uber or Lyft ride since 2020, a global settlement may be coming in 2020.
Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out.
I should contact them because the Uber drivers I had, are you going to tip? Are you going to tip me? Are you going to tip? And then they kept their music on. Their music, like, it was like, I'll get to it in a minute.
My show, really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed and for supporting my content. I'm on the road right now with Mo. We're working on a couple of stories you can see for our News Nation stories. We bring like so much equipment. This SUV is full.
What's going on here?
Full of stuff. There's some big stories I want to update you guys on though. Right now. First of all, the missing personal trainer, the missing wife out of South Carolina. Her name is Alina Catherine Moore. I'm going to go into detail about everything I know. And there's some new updates and there's some new surveillance video, and it's very strange. She had a 2.5-hour workout and then basically just left Planet Fitness and vanished. And I'm talking to the private investigator who's working the case, who has some new information. So I'm going to get to all of that, and you'll see that full interview. It's also just been like an insanely busy day in the true crime world today. David, the singer, you guys know that story. He's accused of murdering 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Just awful details there, but he was back in court, and there was some new stuff that came out of that hearing that I'm going to get to. Also questions about whether lyrics from his songs.
Is this the one I want to watch? I love Brian too. He plays a strange video. Okay. Oh my God. All they wanted was my money. You got tip? You got tip? You going to tip me? It's like, you guys are driving me 27 miles. You're charging me $100. For real? All the way to my motherfucking house. She's beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, let's get to it, people. I just want to make sure I'm on the right video.
Some song titles could actually end up being evidence. So I've got that for you. And then also there was a Luigi Mangione development today. We may now know what his defense is going to be, which I did not expect to come out of today's hearing. So I'm going to have that for you. And something else with the alleged Charlie Kirk assassin, Tyler Robinson, his lover, Lance Twiggs, who I've reported on before, I'm now learning, I just got this new court filing, that he has immunity. You remember, which might sound like a lot, but it was not unusual for her. Keep in mind, she is a personal trainer, and you look at her social media, she's big into fitness. So she was at Planet Fitness for more than 2 hours. She then walked toward a wooded area and was later seen on surveillance video. And this part is new, seen on surveillance video later that evening after 9 p.m. outside a Publix, not very, very far away. This is all kind of in the same area of Lexington. She was wearing an olive green zip-up hoodie and black athletic pants. It's unclear if her cell phone was with her at the time, but it does seem, according to police, that she had her cell phone with her at least at some point, but they are not sure if she has her cell phone with her anymore. Investigators have tried to track the phone, I'm told, but cell phone carriers, sometimes they take a long time to respond to search warrants. It's interesting. In some cases, I've heard they'll respond very quickly and give you tracking information. Other times they take more time, which seems like it was an issue, at least at one point in this case. Police say that her husband called to report her missing. He's the one who made the call, that he's been distraught about her whereabouts. He reported her missing the day after she went missing, according to authorities. And everyone who we've spoken to in all the accounts that I've read say that this is totally out of character for her. And there is a real concern that she could be in danger. There's one friend who spoke to Fox Digital who said she did not say anything personal about anything that was going on, nothing that she was going through. She got married last year, but she didn't say anything about a relationship or her work or anything personal. That's what the one friend said. But the friend did say that Moore stopped posting on social media about a month ago, which is interesting. So a month before she went missing, stops posting on social media, which the friend did find to be odd. And she said she's very active on social media, so her going radio silent for the last month is out of character. So that was one kind of strange thing. Investigators are hoping that more video will surface of her. They've already found these little elements of surveillance video, kind of creating a timeline. They're hoping for more. There was a drone that was used to search for more in that wooded area that I was telling you about. I want you guys to hear my conversation with private investigator Henry Dukes. He is working with Moore's friends and family to help track her, and I had a talk with him a little while ago. Henry, I appreciate you for talking with me. Thank you very much, sir. I wanted to start off asking you, there's some new information. I'm just trying to understand the timeline. It seems like the police are now saying we thought she was last spotted at the Planet, outside the Planet Fitness, but now there's some video from Publix, I think after 9 p.m. of her on surveillance video from Publix. How does that sort of fit in, Henry?
All right. Well, first off, thank you for having me. Okay. I'm just glad that we're getting the word out to try to help get this young lady back home safely. What I will tell you is that this all started out with Miss Moore. The first sighting was at the CVS pharmacy. From the CVS pharmacy, we go to the Planet Fitness. Now, understand that the Planet Fitness was developed after the report of a missing person. We found out about that there was a possibility that she was at Planet Fitness. So we went over there, that was focused on, and was able to run down that, yes, she was. Well, then I realized, and I started really blasting it out hard yesterday in reference to everybody, please check your Ring cameras and your security videos, every place. So it kind of got flooded out. We started getting a bunch of videos, of different things, people that look similar to. Well, that was when the part was developed from the security footage at the Publix, where, she was walking in the direction toward what we call Old Cherokee Road, which again, if you look at an overview map of it, you've got CVS, go down to Planet Fitness, then you got Publix, which is all heading over into the direction, which is what I, with my law enforcement career and experience, was she's heading toward her house, which is approximately, like I've told the other interviews, approximately, if you're walking, about 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So when we didn't know about the Publix element, and it seemed like she left the Planet Fitness, I think turned left, and then there's a wooded area behind the Planet Fitness that I know you were going to focus on searching. Correct. Now that she's on video at Publix, does that change whether you think she may have gone into that wooded area?
Oh, it definitely does, because when you look at the timeline, on the videos, it's pretty precise. Especially with the clothing. You take the clothing at the Planet Fitness, she's got on the same clothing, but then you notice she doesn't have a bag with her. She doesn't have the drink bottle. So then, you really see that it's in that window that you could see walking, especially with me being from here. It would be like walking a strip mall, in size. But the time it fits in, it really adds up. And what it does, unfortunately, it makes a bigger area to have to cover to search.
Because before you thought she went into that wooded area, this is made, if she's now at the Publix, it extends the area that you have to look through.
Yes, sir. And the thing is, like I just said in the other interview, was that, yes, this is a populated area. Okay, this is not a rural area. It is a populated area, but there is undeveloped areas which can go anywhere from 5 acres to 20 acres that are wooded, that have foliage growing up. And to be honest with you, flying over with a helicopter or a drone, you can't see as good as if you have to go in there on foot and you have to grit it out and walk it.
The video that the police released, which looked like it was from a Ring camera, like an apartment door kind of situation, how does that fit in? Do you know where that's from?
That is from prior to her being reported missing.
Okay.
Okay. That is where that came from.
So that's just video. They're saying, hey, this is what she looks like. That doesn't fit into the timeline of her disappearance.
Correct.
Okay. Understood. Do you have any idea what may have happened?
I really don't. I mean, and some of that I'm not at liberty to discuss, even though I might know it. I still have to stay, pardon the expression, I got to stay in my lane.
Yeah.
I'm a private investigator, the law enforcement. I am not investigating this for a criminal activity of any kind. My investigation is to assist in reference to the missing person.
Yeah, I understood.
Once it becomes criminal, that's law enforcement. So just like I said, just because I know something, I'm not at liberty to talk about it.
Understood. And it hasn't become criminal at this point, from what I understand.
Not that I am aware of in any fashion.
Yeah. It's interesting because when we cover missing cases, sometimes, you want to treat them all with urgency, but sometimes people do want to get away. I mean, and they end up being found and they're okay. I've done a couple, they end up being found and they're okay. And they, you know, they whether they had a mental episode, they wanted to just get away.
Yes, I agree with that. But in my law enforcement experience, I've handled many missing person cases. And believe it or not, every one of them is different. You cannot predict the outcome or how you handle the investigation. Just when you think it's going one way, it'll throw you a curveball and be totally different. What I have to look at this point, it's so out of character. We've always had a phone in use. And all of these other things that all of a sudden aren't active. And we can't find an answer to why.
Yeah, the phone thing is alarming because, you know, it seems like she posted on social media a lot, stayed in touch with friends. You know, when people are...
Is it on here? Where's the video? I don't see it. Where's the video? Somebody find me the video. I want to see the video. That's what I'm waiting for. Is this it? No? Hold on. Missing woman. Let's see. Okay, get it for me, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. Thank you for being here. And let me tell you something, Julie. And I'm being honest. People don't take it the wrong way. Do you know your little book that you wrote for a comment? Okay, Julie, DJ. It could have been a day that I could have snapped in the sense of grieving and wanting to be with my daughter. You need to be extremely careful because you don't know what someone's dealing with in their life, okay? Me, I share it all now. I never used to share my life. But since my daughter has died, I share, okay? You just don't know. You just don't know what someone's going through. You need to be careful with your words. Just saying. All right. You're going to put it in the chat. Let me get over here. What kind of videos do you guys like? Or what kind of videos do you guys watch when you're not watching true crime? Okay, ads. My friend said. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's Nancy Grace? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go to Nancy. Nancy, we're on our way. Nancy Grace. We're on our way, Nancy. Nancy, there she is. Let's go. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Let me look. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Let's look. Here we go. Oh, she's pretty. Look at her.
Bombshell tonight. A glamorous personal trainer, Elena Moore, missing from Planet Fitness. Good evening.
Nancy, Nancy, I like you and all. Who's doing your makeup? I want to know who's doing your makeup. Let me screenshot this. Nancy, you need to have a conversation here with who's ever doing your makeup. Look at this, guys. Who is not blending in her eyeshadow? Who's not blending this in? Look at this. Nancy, they're making you look like a fool. I'm just letting you know.
I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories.
Oh my
I want to
God.
thank you for being with us.
Terrible. I'm sorry. You guys, it's terrible. Oh my God. Uh-oh, what's going on? You like to watch music reaction channels? I've been watching animals, lions. I love lions because I'm a Leo, okay? And they're just so cute. You know, like in Kenya, I want to go on a safari. Yes, I do. Oh, you're having surgery on your other hand. Oh my gosh. I watch podcast series on my streaming services. Oh, do you? Isn't that cool? I love safari stuff. I want to go. Could you see me? I'll see the lions. Okay, and I'll be, come here, babies. Could you imagine? Yeah, YouTuber Kit got eaten by the lioness for talking to her babies. That's right. Hey, what a way to go, huh? I wanted to go to safari, and that's where I went. Oh, I used to watch paranormal all the time. I can't find. Well, I like the Foreman brothers, but they need to do something new. Oh my God, is it really? Who wants to go on a safari with me? Listen, hey, who wants to go on a safari? Come on. Who wants to watch me get eaten by a lioness? I'd be like, hey, sister, I'm one of you. I'm a Leo. Come on. You don't want to eat me. I'm one of you. I know you're crazy. I'm surprised you won't be to work the following day. Okay, let's get to Nancy and her crazy eyes. Look at Nancy. Nancy Grace, please don't strike my channel. But your team is making you look like this on national or whatever. All over social media. Oh my God, Nancy, it's not good.
At this hour, the search is on for a so-called glamorous workout enthusiast.
Guys, can you actually look at this and not like get distracted? Doesn't this distract you? I gotta take another screenshot. Hold on. Nancy. Oh, Nancy. You guys, I will stop in a minute. This is my last screenshot. Hold on. I'm gonna send this to her. Look what they're doing to you, Nancy.
As fitness instructor Elena goes missing from a Planet Fitness. There you see her. This is completely out of character. This is not a young woman who wants me time or to go off with her secret boyfriend. That's what police always seem to say whenever somebody goes missing. Jennifer Wood joining us along with an all-star panel. Jennifer, director of research at fitsnews.com. You recognize her? You know why you recognize her? Because of that POS technical legal term, Alex Murdaugh. She broke one story after the next on him as we wait for his next trial. Big question regarding him. Will there be a death penalty? But that's for another night. Jennifer Wood, how do you just disappear from the parking lot at Planet Fitness? I need to hear this. And hey, while she's talking,
I gotta, you know, I gotta do fair use and talk, but I'm gonna talk about me, Julie. Lean in. I'm going to bring me up. So I'm going to be starting at Planet Fitness, as we all know. I told you people. It'll be good for my mental health and my body to get rid of some of this fat I got going on, like 35 pounds. So now I'm going to be terrified to go to Planet Fitness. However, I will be recording everything. Going in, going out. Okay, so everything can go on my cloud. You know, just in case someone wants to hurt me, take me from Planet Fitness, okay? Look at that big grandma. We're going to take grandma there. We're going to take Granny. Okay, let's continue.
See an aerial view of this place.
What we know right now is that Elena Moore checked in at Planet Fitness at 6:40, and shortly afterwards, she was spotted walking around back by the Lowe's into near a wooded area. Lexington Police Department have since searched that wooded area.
Oh, she's pretty.
I would like to point out it is not an expansive wooded area. I mean, it's just, kind of like one of those wooded areas that separates a neighborhood from a shopping center. So it's a really crazy case. I can't figure out where this young woman has gone.
Now, you know what's interesting, Jennifer Wood? Across the green is the FBI.
Oh my God.
They're in Lexington, South Carolina. They have an FBI outpost right across. I'm trying to identify it from here.
Oh my God, there's an FBI building right there, you guys. See that? Next to Planet Fitness?
Yeah, there. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Right under the nose of the FBI, she disappears. Now, you stated, Jennifer Wood, joining us from fitsnews.com, 6:40 p.m., and we've actually got her on surveillance. Is this her checking in or checking out, Jennifer? Let's see it again. There you go.
Police were not clear as to whether or not she was checking into the gym or checking out in that video, but her time clock on her check-in with her key fob was 6:40. So and that is not a remote area. Lexington is very populous. There are neighborhoods everywhere, houses all over the place. Lake Murray, which is a huge lake, is about a mile from there. It is just hard to believe that somebody vanished into thin air in that area.
Let's see the photo of her either checking in or checking out. This gives us a lot of information. See what she's wearing? She's wearing an army green, I believe it is. If you compare it to her pants, it's not black. It's army green, zip up hoodie. She's got brown hair, back in a bun. She's wearing black tights. It looks like she's got a Fiji water in her hand. There are the witnesses, and we've got a time. We've got her fobbing in electronically at 6:40 p.m. Hey,
Nancy Grace, she's got a Fiji water. How do you know that, Nancy? You hear Nancy said she has a Fiji water. Where is the video? I want to see the video. That's why I came here. Let's see. She sure is, ain't she? Girl in pink hat looks like... That's funny. Listen to my laugh. How stupid was that? What a stupid laugh.
Dave Mack, while you're sitting there, look up for me on the almanac. What time was sunset the night that she goes missing? There you see her again. Now, she checks in around 6:30 to 6:40 p.m. It's around 8:30 when she is observed walking away from the gym. This place has got to be saturated with video cameras, saturated. But I want to know, Dave Mack, when you dig it up, just let me know, what time was sunset? Now, what is around the area?
Sunset was at 8:37 p.m.
Okay, so she goes in at 6:40. She's leaving around 8:30, right when it gets dark. Significant. Now, Jennifer Woods, you've been there on the scene. This is what I know about the area. There's a Lowe's.
So now we know where, hey, living it up, we know where Jessie is now, don't we? She's at the Planet Fitness. Girl. Right? We found her. She's not working for the dental place. This is where she's at, people. I'm just kidding. People don't know. I'm not serious.
You know, the home improvement store right there. It's along Kaufman Farm Lane. We know the FBI is just beyond the green. And when we say a wooded area behind it, I don't mean a big expanse like the Carlton Reserve where Brian Laundrie took his own life. I'm talking about a strip of greenery between the strip and like apartments, the FBI, and more. So it's not as if she goes and gets lost in a vast, densely wooded area. What else is around there, Jennifer Wood?
It's just like any suburban area. There, there's a Home Depot, Lowe's, pharmacies. I mean, it is the strip where all the shopping centers are. That's where we go to the movies as a family.
Now, Dave Mack, I've got to confirm this, but we are getting reports that there are photos that were later on in the evening. I've got to confirm, are these photos real? And what time of the day or night were they taken? But I've looked at them carefully, and she does appear to be wearing the same outfit she's wearing there at Planet Fitness. What can you tell me about these photos?
She don't even look like the same person. She don't even look like the same person. They're trying to get you in. Oh my God, Popeye. She got Popeye arms, you guys. I'll never forget it. Ever.
We do have updated information and some new video to show. Check this out. At 9:17 p.m., the night she went missing, we have video of her in the Publix grocery store parking lot. This is something that is just coming out as law enforcement has been asking everyone in that area, businesses and personal, to look at all their video surveillance equipment to get us camera footage. And this came out of that, the Publix parking lot, about 9:17 p.m. Something else has come out, Nancy, and this was about a week earlier, before she vanished on June 11th. A week earlier, a video.
What's going on here? She looks out of breath. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's listen. I'm sorry.
Video shows Elena at an apartment complex as a food delivery person is there. And it seems like Elena is getting the food from the delivery person like it was for her.
What?
But it wasn't. And the food delivery person wants to take a picture, prove that it was there. And so they do that. But Elena is holding the food. The person answers the apartment door and takes the food. But then if you actually watch, you'll see Elena is like going to walk into this apartment, and it's clearly not hers.
Oh my God.
Beyond all of that, that apartment complex is behind the woods. You know how we at first had her walking, leaving Planet Fitness and going behind a Lowe's and into this wooded area. Well, this apartment complex where she is seen a week earlier is at the back end of that wooded area behind the Lowe's. So we've got this new video that was taken a week earlier. We have the new footage of her in the parking lot of Publix at 9:17 p.m. And still, here we are, Elena Moore, 39 years old. She's still missing.
While the investigators were following the cameras throughout the town, they noticed that the CVS was not the last place that Miss Moore was seen at, and that led us to Planet Fitness. When she exited the Planet Fitness, it's unknown whether she went behind the building or into the wooded area. We don't know if she walked behind the building, if she walked into the woods, hence why we're doing the canvas search right now. So it's anyone's guess at this point.
Jennifer, what do we mean by a canvas search? By the way, that's from WLTX and WIS. Canvas search, what did they do immediately?
So it sounds like they were out there with on foot with dogs. They had drones overhead searching that area. They were very clear in their messaging that it was not a recovery mission of any kind. It was just a search to make sure that she was not in that area where she was last seen walking towards.
Guys, tonight, the search is on for a gorgeous young fitness instructor. What do we know about her? Take a listen to.
Yeah, you can't, you know what, guys? She looks totally different. She was not, something was going on with her that day. I don't know. Where's the video? I want to see the video. Is there more video? Is that the only video of her? Is that the only video? Misty, front and center. Misty, front and center. Find the beard guy. Okay, let's do it. Beard guy. Whoa.
There's heavy human contamination all around that area. So it's a very difficult situation for the tracking dogs to obtain a track, but it is possible. If she got into a vehicle,
boat under a tarp, but a dog did track her.
Oh my God, look at Nancy Grace's face. She's so serious. God, she's so serious.
That is possible. I'm not familiar with the canine team that was involved in that. However, it is unlikely. There are extenuating circumstances where the environmental conditions are absolutely perfect and the scent is preserved, but it's very difficult in the summertime with the warm temperatures and also with all the human contamination that is in the area in question for this case.
You mentioned it would be difficult for the dogs. Just walk us through it, if you could, in a very rudimentary fashion, how you bring the dogs there, how you transport them, how you keep them, their noses uncontaminated until you give them the scent.
Hey,
and then
look
what
who's
do you
here. Holy shit. Look who's here. Our girl is here. Where have you been? I have messaged you. I miss you. Don't forget, I love you. You guys, look at who's here. Look who is here. Wrong guy. I know it is wonderful. I know. Tell her. Tell her about herself. We have missed you. I know you're going through a lot, and I love you, and I wish you would have picked up your phone. But that's okay. I get it. I get it. And I love you. Yeah. I know. There she is. Right, Melissa, from the bushes? There she is. You did? Oh, my God. You guys remember I told you she lost her daughter? She didn't even tell me. I found out on social media. And I called. 3 times. But I love you. I'm here for you. I know, right? Oh, God. Nancy Grace, I'm going to get to this real quick. Nancy. They messed up your makeup, girl. Girl, look at your makeup. Okay, another screenshot. I know, I'm bad, guys. And Julie, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I go from one thing to another. I'm obnoxious. Yeah, that's what you say. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, let's see. There's that guy. Nothing going on here. Nothing. That's her husband. I'm not saying he did anything. Let me put that out there. Real clear. Okay. Good day, mate. Okay, let's go to her. Banfield. Let's go to Banfield, people. Watch me go to Banfield. Drop Dead Serious. Here we go. Drop Dead. Right there. Oh, here we go.
Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Banfield and this is Drop Dead Serious.
Hey girl, how you doing, Ashley? Oh, here we go. Let me do this here. Let me put this back. Thank you, J13.
At a Lexington apartment captured something that now just throws a big old wrench into the whole story and really makes this more mysterious than we assumed at first.
Hey. You mind if I take a picture with her? Oh, yeah. You can take that one. I just want to take a picture of the door. Thank you. Oh, shit.
I wonder why they cut out what she said.
Yep. There it is. Right.
Wow.
So Mills Hayes is the national correspondent for News Nation, and she—
oh my God, you guys. How weird is that? That was weird. I'm seeing if there's more video. Nope, I don't see no more. His name is Moore also. Oh, okay. Go back. They interview the people. Oh, okay. Is that what that was? Right here. There we go.
Here's how it's described.
When the doorbell got rang twice, usually whenever we do DoorDash, we just do the leave on the doormat, no contact delivery. But somebody rang the doorbell twice. So we got up and went to the door, and there said, Miss Moore, like, how you say her name? Alina. There's that Alina with our DoorDash order reading the receipt. She seemed kind of out of breath.
Whenever the DoorDash went off, or the Ring camera went off twice, he went to answer it, and I pulled up our Ring camera on my phone, so I was watching it while he was answering. And at first, all we saw was Miss Moore at the door as our DoorDash lady.
And we thought it was our DoorDash lady, Jessica.
Yes.
Which is the black lady who actually did set the food down in the very beginning of the video.
And then when
so once I got the food from her, I turned around and walked back in the house, and she took one step forward like she was gonna walk in the house with me. And I turned around and looked at her, and she was like, "Oh, just a delivery?" I said, "Yeah." And she turned to go to walk down the stairs. We shut the door, and then my wife was still looking on the Ring camera footage, and we watched her walk back across the hallway and sit down on the steps of my neighbor's porch.
Okay, so the plot thickens and gets a bit more bizarre, if that's possible. About an hour later, the homeowner says that she saw Elena again. After they closed their door and got their food, and, you know, the odd lady was on her way. An hour later, apparently the odd lady is back, and Elena is apparently this very strange person. They didn't know at the time that this is Elena. It's just a strange lady. Now the strange lady is at their neighbor's house and rifling through packages, which is strange. So the homeowner makes an inquiry, like, what's up, right? And here's how she put it.
Well, when my lady come outside, she saw the lady still standing on the porch.
he was sitting in front of our neighbor's door, crisscross, and she had the neighbor's package, but she's on the phone. And I can't tell if she's looking up something or if somebody's on speakerphone, because I kind of hear something on the phone, but I don't hear any voices. And I'm like, I'm staring at her. I'm like, that's our DoorDash lady. So I go take my dog potty. I come upstairs, and it's really, I'm like, do you know my neighbor? And she's like, no. And I was like, well, what are you doing? You know, sitting there. And she was like, she just kind of like, she's like, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, well, can you please, you know, leave his stuff alone? And she says, okay. And she gets up and walks down the hallway, or walks down the stairs.
Okay. Here's something else that's very, very strange in this entire story. The location of the apartment complex where this video was recorded and the weird package thing happened at the neighbors. This is the Overlook Golden Hills.
Yeah, this husband doesn't have anything to do with this. This is a mental crisis here. I've seen, I'm not saying you guys, I've seen people say her husband did it. No, there's something else going on here mentally.
Apartments, and it's only about 0.6 of a mile from the Planet Fitness. That's where Elena was last seen on June 11th, right? Elena's home is not so close. It's like 6 miles away from the gym. So that's about a 12-minute drive. So odd things are happening around the Planet Fitness. And remember, Elena is actually a personal trainer, not necessarily at that Planet Fitness, but it's all kind of a puzzle with pieces that are scattered all over the place, trying to figure out where they all fit. But so she disappears. She's last seen at this Planet Fitness. The apartments where she shows up on camera a week before, taking a DoorDash off, order, that's only a little over a half mile away. She lives a 12-minute drive away, 6 miles away. So trying to figure out why Elena is spending odd time in the week that she's going to vanish, right? So Mills Hayes, this amazing reporter,
shoot. So this ain't the day that she went missing. This is prior that week? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, she had been? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, sad. Oh, my God.
Spoke with a few other people who know Elena.
Wow.
Though they didn't want to be named. They want to remain anonymous in all of this. And they said that she was known around Lexington because she worked at the CVS and she was also a bartender at a couple of different bars. And they also said that she moved to Lexington from Russia and that she was adopted by a family there. Strange description. Not sure of the ages involved here, but I'm going to talk to Mills in just a second. So there was one source that told Mills that Elena had just gotten out of a place called Three Rivers. And if you know Three Rivers, or if you're from South Carolina or the Lexington area, you will know that Three Rivers is a mental health facility. And so pieces are coming together a little more. Elena is apparently at this mental health facility before she went missing. She checked out. She was out for a while. Suddenly she's missing and all these strange things are happening. So then Mills also finds out from sources that Elena and her husband, Brannon Slice, had been together for more than 13 years, but just got married 2 years ago in 2024. And police say that it was Brannon who reported her missing the day after she was last seen on June 11th. And they say that he is not a person of interest. Interesting. I have questions about that. It's awfully early to be ruling people out, right?
Oh, you better stop that, Ashley. Look at the nonsense you started in the Nancy Guthrie case. You started a bunch of bullshit. That's what you did, girl. Maybe that's why she wasn't driving. I don't know. What's going on? Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Okay, troublemaker, Ashley. There you go. Ruling people out is kind of early. Watch her face.
And they say that he is not a person of interest. Interesting. I have questions about that. It's awfully early to be ruling people out, right? Especially with all this weird stuff happening. So Mills is also told that Brannon, the husband, and Elena had apparently been having some trouble, some difficulties, relationship issues. So again, how is a husband ruled out so quickly? As we all know in true crime, it doesn't even matter. You just automatically have to look at the beginning, at the middle of the concentric circle, those who are closest to a missing or vulnerable person, and then you move out from there. So a husband, you would think, would not be ruled out so quickly, but I'll be interested to hear what the police have to say. And they held a press conference just a couple hours ago. I was watching it live. Very disappointed. Didn't have a lot of information, but I am recording this at 6:50 on June 17th. So the Lexington PD gets behind the mic, the police chief, and they say that because of a tip, very important, because of a tip from the public, they were able to search an area near Old Cherokee Road. They started that search around 1:30 this afternoon, and it was at about an hour and 15 minutes later, 2:48 p.m., that they found a body. Here's what's interesting about the tip. The tipster called the police and said, I think I recognize that lady, and she was seen in our area on June 11th. So now the searching begins, and here we are, June 17th, 6 days later. But, you know, the media got the word out and people started realizing, wait a minute, that's not normal. And then they searched that area. Is it the same tipster as the neighbors who had her on the Ring doorbell cam? I do not know that. Possibly. We just know that the police chief said a tip was called in. Elena was seen on a doorbell camera on June 11th in their area, and they began searching. So the body they came across, apparently, they say fits Elena's description in the fact that this person was wearing the same clothing that Elena was described to have been wearing. But they, at this point, have to wait for the coroner to make an official identification. But they did say this. We have asked.
How sad, you guys. This is so sad. I'm going to have to follow this case today. We're going to have to find out what's going on. Do you know that Zeppelin, good day, mate. Zeppelin is Misty, just so you know. Just so you know. Hey, Misty, front and center. Where you at? Yeah, it's her. See? That's Misty. Okay, front and center, Misty. This is for you. Dad, look at me. Look at my big fat face. Oh my God, that was for you. That was for you. That is for you. We have all Mr. Aussie friend. Okay? Okay? She changed her name. She thought she'd be all sneaky and shit. She sure did. She thought she'd come undercover. Oh, hell no, girl. No. Hey, Julie, am I being obnoxious? No, I'm being me. Just saying. This live brought to you by Julie. I'm going to show you who Julie is, people. Let's not forget. Let's not forget why I did this live, okay? Because of Julie DJ. That's right. So, hold on a minute. What a beautiful baby. Oh my God. My beautiful baby Tabitha. I think that's going to be it for now. And I think I want to come back. I got to get my shit together. I need to take a shower and all that, okay? I want to come back later and I want to look into this case in the sense of I want to find some other news clips. I want to find what happened. I mean, if this is what she did a week prior till she passed, oh my God, this is awful. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? Should I put something together, a different kind of live? Let me look in my notifications, see what's going on. And on my home screen. Hold on. Let's see. You know what, guys? Oh, God, I know I go from one thing to another because I can't help it. Look at that lion. Look at that lion. There's Luna. I would show you guys, but I don't know if this channel will give me a strike. Let me show you. You know who Luna, the lioness, is, people? Do you know who Luna is? I do. She's a big, bad lioness out there. And can you? I don't know. Let me look. Let me show you. She is huge. They got a tracker on her. She's beautiful, you guys. She's beautiful. Okay, I'll show it.
Wait, if you or someone you know experienced unwanted touching, threats, or assault during an Uber or Lyft ride since 2020, a global settlement may be coming in.
There's Luna. See, here's Luna. Luna's a badass right here. Okay, the one with the tracking device. She's badass. Okay, you don't mess with her. She is the boss. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're not going to. Luna. No, Luna. I can't show that. Shit. Luna. I can't believe she did that. Could you imagine? I'd be out there, right, on the safari. I'd be like, come on, guys, knock it off. Come here, babies. Stop it. I would. I'd get kicked out. They would take me. No, you know what? They would throw me in to the lion's den. That's what they do to me. Because I'd be like, come here, babies. Come here. Okay? I'm a Leo. We're good. We're good. We're bonded that way because I'm a Leo. Right? That's what I would say. Luna's being naughty. Luna took a baby. She took a baby. That's life though, guys. Sadly, in the wild. I didn't want to show that on my channel though. Because I'm shocked Luna did that. Something happened. Was it payback? Did someone take one of her cubs? So she decided to take somebody else's cub? Or was it her own cub? Okay? What do you think? Someone's on a different channel. I think our good day mate Rachel, she's on Kit Reloaded. She ain't over here. She's on the other channel. Oh my God, girl. Okay, hold on. I can't show you guys the rest of that video because, I'm not going to put it on my channel like that because it might upset people. It is upsetting until you learn about the wild, right? It took me a while to learn. I'm like, oh my God. I'd be like, guys, stop it. Stop fighting, right? It's different. There's no feelings in the wild. Human feelings, that is. I know, are you on Kit Reloaded or Kit? Which one are you on? Are you on Kit with the fire? Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat, bitches. Ooh, Julie, is that too obnoxious for you? Ooh, boy. So sorry. Good day, mate. How's father doing? How's daddy doing? So, let's see what's up with Alan. Oh, did we miss? Did we miss out? Did we miss out? Alan Springs. Here we go. See what he's been up to. There's Alan, guys. Should we see what Alan's been up to? It's been a while. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. He's looking like he's lost some weight. Good for him. Good for him. Let's see. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on here? This ain't cool. Okay. Well, what's going on?
I don't invade their privacy.
Invade their privacy. Well, I'm not going to watch you lay in bed. Okay? Not going to do that, Alan. Sorry. You're still in bed? No, absolutely not. We're not going to watch you in bed. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. What's going on here? Let's see what's going on. Get out of bed! Get out of bed! How obnoxious is that? There he is. There he is, guys. Hey, guys. Look at Alan has lost weight. Look at, you can see it in his face, people. Good for him. Good for him. Right? And where the hell is Amber at? And Belma? I see how they are. Oh, we don't want this here. There we go. Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat.
So I'm not in the truck because I don't want to get used to the air conditioning.
No, Alan, when did you start smoking? Let me screenshot this. No. And clean your fingernails, please, please, please. Please, Alan, your fingernails are dirty, dude. What's going on? You guys, Alan smokes now. Hey, Alan smokes now. I don't know. What is it? Hold on. Let me get my eyeballs fixed on. Is it a cigar? Is it a brown cigarette? Okay, let's go.
That's why, because I would just fuck myself up. I have to at least continue. My cooling system, my body is out of this fucking world. Let's just put it that way to you.
Did you hear him? My body is out of this fucking world. Okay, Alan. Okay. Alan. Oh, here, we need closed caption here. There we go.
I'm able to drop the temperature of my body at will. 20 degrees if I want to, and that seems ludicrous, but I can do it. of the outside temperature.
Oh my God.
Hey baby.
Oh.
Hey sweetheart. So that's why I'm in the van. We'll go continue. I've got to really just
Alan's in a van down by the river. He is.
It's all right. The hand. Come here, put your hand up. Put your hand up here, will you, Johanna? Put your hand up there.
No, you need to wash your hands, please. Alan, please. Please.
Put your hand. Now touch my hand.
Oh
touch my hand.
Stop it.
Okay. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh my God.
Is this real life? I mean, is this real life? Yes, it's Alan's life.
It's like I'm holding your fucking hand. What the fuck? I'm serious. It's like holding your hand. That's something else. I want to hold your hand. Yeah, so it's like 95 degrees. Yeah, humid. So it is.
Okay, you guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a music video with him, okay? I'm going to do it. Oh my God, it's going to be good. Watch.
Sewing, I say sew a lot. Sewing is good for you. Tylenol.
my God, you guys. Okay, I'm done. I got to be done for now. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. Ooh, we got to make this a little littler. Sorry. There we go. Forget it. So, Julie, this is my message. This is a message from my mother on the screen to you. Okay? Now, before you start leaving comments, or I should say chapters in people's comment sections, you better think about what you're writing. Okay? You better think about also the stuff you're putting out in the universe. I mean, I'm not saying I'm innocent of anything, right? I've done things not intentional though. And let's say I was having a real bad day, and that little comment of yours would have taken me somewhere. You don't know. You don't know. It could have taken me to be with my daughter. Just saying. I'm just telling you how it is. You wouldn't know because you haven't lost a child. So this is going to be it for now. I'm done being obnoxious. As Julie DJ would say, I'm not obnoxious. I'm going to be in for a surprise, and it's not going to end well for me. She says it's not going to end well for me. And I'm not telling, what am I not doing? What ain't I doing right? I'm not telling the truth. What am I not doing? Okay, she picks on me because I talk about my mom and my daughter, which she has a problem with. Okay, well, F you, Julie. And then she goes in about my friend, Black Boy Matt. I'm sorry. White Boy Lockdown Radio. Okay, she goes on a rant about that. And then she says, I'm going to be very disappointed with the results. What are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me, Julie? These low-key threats? What are you going to do to me? Who are you? Who really are you? I know you're not from America. That I do know. The way you spell mom. So don't do that again. Do not, please, don't ever do it again. Don't ever come to my comments like that again. Because I will bring attention to your nonsense. Okay? All right, everybody. It's time to go. I'm done being obnoxious for now. For now, I'll come back later and be even more obnoxious. How about that? All right, guys. I love you all. And good day, mate. I miss and love you. Don't forget, I'm always here. Always. It's not that, I don't know who it is, honestly. But I think she comes from the Wade Wilson era, okay? Which that's old news, but it's got to be because she brings up my mom, my daughter, me losing my videos of my mom because of Jesse. Yeah, she brought all that shit up. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Ears? What? You get that out of here. I love you. I love you too.